What's going on, you guys? This is Cooked Vegetables back in here with another podcast for y'all. How's everybody doing, man? I hope everybody's doing absolutely fantastic wherever you are in the world. The title of this podcast is going to be Navigating Life Effectively as a Retainer. Once you commit to the SR path for the long haul, your life will be changed. Once you see the truth about sexual energy and how the world really works, you can't really unsee it, if you know what I mean. As you transform to this better version of yourself, you may go through a period of confusion as you find that many of your old unhealthy coping mechanisms and habits simply stop working. The reason for this is most likely because the new person you are becoming is a vibrational mismatch for your old toxic habits, and this is actually a good thing. As a retainer, you are fundamentally different from about 98% of your fellow humans, and that means you will most likely have to move a little different compared to them. Below are a few arenas of life in which the retainer must transition to a different operating system if he is to not just survive, but thrive with his new found inner effulgence. Women. You may find that all sorts of women start putting themselves into your orbit to facilitate opportunities for you to form some sort of bond. Now, while this can be flattering, a retainer must be extra cautious here and use his discernment to figure out who is actually good to have around and who isn't. I have found that this gets a lot easier the longer you retain and purify your bodily temple. As you progress farther and farther along your journey of retention, it is likely that your taste in women will drastically change. The half-naked women at the gym and in the nightclubs that you used to lust after before semen retention may start to seem really annoying or perhaps make your skin crawl. Once you feel that intuitive warning sign about the quality or lack thereof of a woman, drop everything and remove yourself. Trust me, you will avoid all kinds of unnecessarily troubled situations with these type of women. As a retainer, I have found that my criteria for forming any kind of relationship with a woman is based on the state of her soul rather than the size of her physical attributes, if you know what I mean. Second, nutrition. Retention often exposes everything, and this includes faults within your own bodily temple. For example, you may start experiencing heavier than normal bouts of depression as soon as you start retaining, which may cause you to doubt this path. However, the real truth may be that the root cause of your depression is not from retention per se. Your depression may be from the previous damage to your metabolism from the poor eating habits that ignorant mainstream media and well-meaning parents tricked all of us into, myself included. As you retain and purify your bodily temple, it will not tolerate crap food like it used to. The retainer's body immediately lets him know which foods are poisonous to his being with a bevy of annoying symptoms: insomnia, depression, anxiety, IBS, migraines, blurry vision, burning feet, dizziness, etc. And these symptoms can range from annoying to flat out debilitating. As a retainer, you must find a clean diet that works well with your individual biochemistry. For me, that is a primarily animal protein based diet, non starchy vegetables, butter, minimal carbohydrates every now and then, spring water, and a few key nutritional supplements. Third, your work or vocation. Let's face it, guys. Most workplaces are dark and demonic by nature because we live in a fallen world. If you know anything about how the spiritual realm works, you know that light irritates the demons within dark people. As you retain and purify your bodily temple, your inner light starts to shine brighter and brighter, which causes all kinds of emotional problems for the dark people around you, even if you did or said nothing to set them off. Unfortunately, this can cause all kinds of unwanted drama and problems in your life. To circumvent this side annoyance, it is advisable for you to look within yourself for your unique gifts and talents and start working in your spare time to turn them into marketable skills through which you can earn money independently. Who knows? You could become the next great artist or musician of your generation, the next big thing on TikTok, or the bloke that finally figures out how to give the world sustainable energy. All of this will take some time, but eventually you'll be able to peacefully leave your job if you so please and continue to shine your bright light in a world that desperately needs it. And finally, let's talk about socialization and friends. As you start to elevate your vibration as a retainer, it is likely that your old friends will seek to pull you back down. I know this can be heartbreaking and annoying, but I want to encourage you to look at it a different way. Maybe these people were never really your friends to begin with, and you were really only around them because you were lost and your vibration was low. As you elevate, there is now a vibrational mismatch between you and your old friends, which means that it is only a matter of time until the relationship deteriorates. Try not to worry too much about this, brothers, because as the old fake friends leave, you will find new people that are more aligned with you and your newfound zest for a purposeful life. In conclusion, brothers, it is not enough to just retain. The very act of retention will actually force you to improve many other areas of your life because it will simply become way too uncomfortable to stay in the same rut. Have faith as you progress, because although the discomfort may be irritating in the short term, it is actually necessary to propel you into a much better future. Till next time, brothers, Godspeed and remain blessed.